Welcome to the final part of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door.
We made all 1,000
It really
parts.
is a big boy part.
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy that you just totally fucking bombed the intro to the last part.
In what way?
You just went, welcome to the last part.
That's what I always do on the final part.
No, but he just said, like you were gonna say something else.
Fuck you. Look where the coffin behind me sleeps the treasure. This tomb holds the soul of that ancient demon, the wielder of destruction. And the crystal stars you brought here will undo the seal. The demon souls will possess Peach's body and bring life to the most powerful witch in millennia. That's why you nabbed her!
Mario, I'm so sorry. Sending me that map caused all this trouble, didn't it?
Nah, this would have gone wrong faster if you hadn't done that.
Yeah, I know.
With the power
Finding
of
out
the
that there's a
witch,
problem
I will
is
rule this pathetic world.
different than there, being a problem in the first place.
The time has come at last. The world will be mine. Now arise, arise, my Shadow Queen.
Okay. Clearly he's not talking to Peach when he says that. She's a princess.
Oh, the lights went out. Woo! And the dark
black
lights
lights
came
came.
on.
They're black lights.
And I have decided that the Shadow Queen will be voiced by Carrie.
And I really don't want to do that.
You're the only one of the shadowy creatures that, like, you're the only one who hasn't played one
I'm
of the shadowy
really not
creatures.
in the mood for that. I love you all, but I'm really not in the mood for that right now.
You sure?
I think
I'm sure.
All right, it's been decided. We'll get a text-to-speech to generate.
No, we're
gonna
not
each
doing
take
that.
turns.
No, we're
gonna
not doing
rotate
that.
through. We're gonna rotate through one word. I go first, and then Gabe, and then Evan, and then Val, and then Whitney, and we'll just like go word by word.
You're literally a terrorist.
this will definitely
Yeah.
take less effort on your part than just voicing it.
Yeah,
For sure.
totally. I'm so brilliant.
I feel like it'd take more effort because you need to keep a track on which word is yours.
That's the joke.
Ah. What's going on here? Did I forget to take my pills again?
Bro takes the anti-Hatman pills.
Oh, Granny.
No,
Here you go,
everyone
Carrie.
Oh,
See
Carrie, you have
you.
to play Granny
Granny?
anyway.
Granny.
You can do Granny. The sky, it's.
Never
I didn't
mind.
have to voice Granny.
Oh, I lied. I'm a liar.
I was already.
I lied to you, brother.
But here's someone for Carrie to play.
Oh, yeah.
What's all this?
Jolene.
The
What's all
sky.
this,
It's
then?
turning dark.
That cheap sheep
Is it now,
freaking the
Jolene? Is it now?
fuck out. Evan, this is you.
Me?
Yeah.
No. It is I, my Shadow Queen.
All right, hang on.
All right, Val, you got this.
Very well. Where is the vessel?
It is here, the girl who lies before
Oh my
you.
goodness, she's gonna get possessed!
Yeah.
This is the most intense Mario game.
Yes, a fine vessel.
Dude,
Now,
the Shadow Demon really did say this bitch fine.
What up, fine shit?
she's thick.
So are we gonna have to face Peach? Possessed
No.
by...
We're gonna face the Shadow Queen, silly.
Okay, but the one possessing Peach.
Maybe.
Are we doing evil Theseus' ship right now?
If
Wait, so are we gonna have a moral dilemma about, oh no, we're gonna have to fight the Shadow Queen, but she's gonna be possessing Peach, and so we're gonna be like, oh no, we have to attack her, but we're gonna hurt Peach at the same time. Do we sacrifice Peach to save the world?
What's all this then? Am I to deduce that this is the end of the world?
This is absolutely nuts for a Mario game.
That's kind of part of the reason why people like
I-
it.
Yes, I mean nuts, but like in a really good way. Even the
Wait,
buildings are
this was
screaming.
me,
Look,
right?
I think it was, yeah.
Yes, you were
At
Russian.
this point.
What was that?
Russian.
Something terrible has happened.
That was it. That's all.
Great observation.
I'm in here now, too! No! Could the demon of legend have truly awakened? No, this is unthinkable.
Oh, and it even changes how she looks.
She
Oh,
gets
she looks
hot.
pretty cool.
Off Peach?
Yeah.
She can get it.
Witness my rebirth. My soul has not yet fully accustomed to this vessel,
Well, yeah, you kind of just
but I
started,
will
friend.
learn to control this body soon enough.
Me when I'm born.
Peach! Yes, my glorious Shadow
That
Queen.
was
Destroy
legendary.
these impudent fools.
Who are you that would command me? What sort of being are you?
Huh? What do you mean? I thought you were bound to obey the one who woke you. Enough of this prattle. Do as I say. Now, or I will send you back to. Oh shit! I'm dead.
You would do well to learn your proper place, slave. No one commands me.
Yeah, Grotus, you made a mistake.
My powers are not yet fully restored.
You let your lust for
But-
power get to your head, my friend.
They will come in time.
Oh, Mario's face!
I don't.
He has no pupil. There
My
we go.
queen.
Now he's been pupilified.
Johnson, you have returned to us.
Ah, Beldam, what ages have passed?
6.
So, you're the one truly responsible for calling me back, yes?
6 ages.
Yes, my queen, and I'm Metagross now. I searched for a pure heart which you might inhabit.
I get the joke now.
And as
feel
I
so
did, I spread a rumor
included.
of great
That's
treasure.
named Metagross.
Then I led the fools who had gathered the crystal stars here to open the seal.
Yes, you have fulfilled your duties admirably.
I am not worthy, my queen.
And who are these beings that stand before me?
That's a fucking asshole. Let's kill him.
Yes, they appear to possess some modicum of power, and may be of some
She
use.
said, come.
Mortals, if you will become my faithful servants, I will not harm you.
She said it again. What do we do, Mario? I mean, no way we can agree to serve her.
I see. So you defy me. How amusing. Then, you wretched fools, you will learn the error of your ways.
What would have happened if you chose the other dialogue option?
I believe it actually sends you to a game over screen.
Oh! Wow. Look at the whole crowd there.
Oh, yes, and that foolishness will be punished.
Mario, if we don't defeat her now, the world is lost! So, don't even think of it as Peach. We gotta fight her with everything we have. Let's go!
That's in my lane.
It's just like fucking swaps her out with a different partner and just says, not anymore. Oh my gosh, what happened? I can't believe Peach got possessed. That's awful. Now she's the Shadow Queen, the demon that was destroyed this town 1,000 years ago. Max HP is 150, attack is 7, and defense is 0. She'll unleash big lightning attack. Big lightning. She'll also use a magic to raise attack and defense or to absorb HP. She might even try to drag us into the darkness. I don't feel good about attacking Peach, but we gotta do something. Don't think of it as Peach. We just have to fight to the end. Come on.
Okay. So, the plot of this game is that you are going on this adventure to get little MacGuffins and go on a bunch of different quests. So you can have a bunch of people who are like allies to you, so that you can unlock, you can open this sort of like container and then release, and you've promised like a bunch of, you know, treasure, and possibly a great weapon, and when you finally unleash it, the person who is the antagonist, who is also trying to release this weapon, finds out that it's too large to control and is overcome and ultimately dies. And so then you have to fight the weapon, and then ideally you win, and then the game's over, and everything is happy ever after. Is that the plot of the game?
Yeah.
Is this Borderlands 2?
It's actually Mega Man Legends 2.
That is the plot of Borderlands 2.
I think this game's older than Borderlands 2.
Huh?
I think this game's older than Borderlands 2.
Oh yeah, it is, for sure. Technically, Borderlands 2 would have the plot of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I was like watching that whole cutscene and I was like, what the fuck? Wait, I've seen this before.
But yeah, like, I also bring up Mega Man Legends 2 because in that game you're collecting the keys to the fabled treasure that will supposedly provide the people with a limitless supply of energy. So you go get the keys, find it, and it turns out, nope, it actually activates the Human Instrumentality Project.
Let's go.
Good.
It doesn't turn them into orange juice like in Evangelion, though. It just kills them.
But I love orange juice.
I don't know, Gabe. What do you think about all this?
Can we turn people into orange juice anyway?
It's a free country. You can do what you
Borderlands
want.
2 is pretty cool, and it's free right now on Steam.
That's true. I already own it. Owned it for years.
Same. I own it
Looks
on
actually we're on it now.
Xbox 360.
Gabe, you turned your fan on, didn't you?
Yeah, because it's kind of fucking hot in my room. It's kind of a little, even though it's not nearly as... Dude, the past 2 days were so bad. And I am being 100% serious when I say this. My room was so hot that I took off my sheets, went to the downstairs laundry room, and got as much sleep down there as I could.
Wow.
On the floor. It was
Oh,
that bad.
I don't blame you. If it's really hot, if I could choose between super hot and a bed and nice and cool and like the floor, I would definitely choose the floor in the laundry room.
So anyway, that is just to say that my hips feel fucking awful. But you know, it was a nice cool sleep.
Yeah, it's worth. I feel like it's worth it if you can actually get some sleep.
Yeah, the reason I've been so quiet is because someone who I lost contact with has suddenly just started texting me after 2.5 years.
It's me.
Oh,
It's me.
Yeah.
it's got to be quite a surprise.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I don't know, kind of like a truck. It's throwing me off. And I told him I'd TTYD, which stands for Talk to You Dater.
Yes, thank you.
We brought it all back
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
Bringing it back, baby.
That's what Carrie does when she dictates whether or not Jesus should stay dead. She says, "Nope, bring him back after 3 days."
Oh, I thought you were going to say talk to you dater, and I was thinking, what does that have to do with that?
No. Talk to you
When
dater
I-
is what
yeah.
is what the Archangel Michael said to the serpent. But he said it jokingly because he actually just kills him.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, the person whose birthday it is today?
Some minor.
I get the reference.
I don't understand that reference.
Ah!
Rats, we are
Yeah. Celebrating with another
Everybody-
birthday bash. Michael,
Michael,
it's your
it's your
birthday
birthday
today.
today.
But you feel like it's like a
Makes
stock
me
Michael.
not wait.
It's like a
Thank
really
you,
stock
actually.
voice.
Carrie, thank you so fucking much for understanding the
You're
reference. Holy shit.
I have Coltman to thank for that.
Oh yeah, Carrie actually does, not like actively, but like has watched Germa stuff before.
I've been exposed without
Wait, is
my
that Germa?
consent to Germa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Germa.
It's
I
Germa.
actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've like
The whole
I've
rat thing.
seen
That's like Rat
clips of
Movie
him.
Part. That's from Rat Movie Part 2, right?
oh, so it's not from Germa. It's from Germa reacting to something.
I don't know, but it's a Germa thing.
But you know,
I'm
I
throwing you
also
in the garbage.
imagine that whole thing.
I'm not a Germite. I don't know Germa that well.
So
Yeah, but you
know
speak
how
German.
So you know,
So
so
do
you know how
you,
the Michael is like a stock noise, like Michael. You know,
Michael.
just replace that with Michael from like fucking Moonwalker on Genesis.
Moonwalker. Yeah.
There's a website where you can. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. It's yourbirthday.today.
Oh shit! Dialogue time.
And you can input whatever name you want into the Germa birthday song.
Oh boy.
I'm going
You
to
can?
share it with all of you. Yes, here you go. It's
Yeah,
your
right.
birthday.
It's your birthday today.
I posted it in Gen Chat.
Then you will perish.
Then you will pair. What? What is this?
If you go to the top left corner, you can
Crystal
customize it.
stars? Ah!
Why are they so fucking bright? Flashbang. Think fast.
It just flashbangs the Shadow Queen and she dies.
She's no longer the Shadow Queen if it's all light because everything's lit up. You can't cast a shadow
Anyway,
from all directions.
Oh, hey, it's Luigi. Everyone's probably gonna have some voice acting to do in this cutscene, so.
Okay,
All right, time
I will
to
not
lock
lose
in.
my window.
Let's go.
The music is so good. I know I keep saying that, but wow.
I'm glad that you say it, because, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, well, you're entitled to your opinion. I respect you for that.
Okay, you're not entitled to it.
a shame?
There, it's the crystal star. But I thought Mario had this thing.
Hmm.
I wonder, kids, if this is related to the sky getting dark and whatnot.
You may be right, but I don't know. What if anything's happened to my boy Coops, Mario? Oh dear. Coops, you're okay, right? You promised me you'd come back okay. Oh, now Carrie's gonna be great.
Here we go. Here we go.
the crystal star!
What in the world? What's that doing here? It's very mysterious. A mystery, that.
Snap out of it, Elder!
Brother, Mario's in trouble. That's what the crystal star is here to tell us. I just know it.
No, Carrie, I was voicing her. Just remember,
Evan, nothing
couldn't
was
hear-
coming through.
I couldn't hear Evan. That's why.
That's the
why I
joke.
started doing
Do you
it.
guys remember? It's
I know,
so
I
high
remember it,
pitched
I
you
remember
can't
it.
hear her.
Yes.
Stop.
I remember now.
I was fighting to save the world.
Okay, I think I maybe heard something that one
I heard a
time.
little bit.
Guys,
I heard like maybe, but really, really high. Keep fighting! Keep fighting! Keep fighting! Keep fighting! Gonzalez. I mean, Mario. I know you're fighting far away right now. For us. For all of us.
how do you know that?
This crystal star has told us all of your last brave stand.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Maybe we can't do. Yeah, that answers your question. But we're thinking of you. All our wishes are for you, for your victory.
Oh yeah, yeah, feel it rock out, great Gonzalez, rock! Listen to me, Gonzalez. Anybody who's beat me is not allowed to lose.
Okay.
That's right. Oh, that was
No,
you.
you were red. I was green. That's right. Fight.
Val.
Oh, that's right, for King K.
I know we have to remember who we all voice because there's so many characters.
Losing is for
Gonzalez, get him,
losers.
shrimp. Get
Who's
him,
a
shrimp.
losing is for
Gonzalez.
losers? Banger line.
Dance based.
Except
Yeah.
for Rock Hawk, he was extremely memorable.
Yeah. Even said yeah, like Macho Man.
Oh, it's our Ewok friends.
never give in. Just believe in yourself. Fight!
Maybe.
Vivian was her name, right? I'm a bit worried about the girl that was with Mario. I hope they're both okay. Winnie played the mayor.
They'll be fine, all of you. Mario, never give up. Mario will stand true. I still remember how easily he took care of that monster who had cursed us. We must have faith in him. We must believe that light will return to our world.
Wait, you guys want the light to return? I thought you liked dark places.
I guess even if it's really dark, there generally still is some light.
You can do it. Come on, you bilge pumps! I can't blow it at ya! Fight, Bobby, fight! Once more! Go, go, go! You got him. Admiral Bobbery, show him what a real sea bomb's made out of might.
Oh, son of a bitch, look what it is. Yeah, baby.
It's the Maverick ready to take on the Shadow Queen.
The Shadow Queen's ready to
Do not
shadow
fear,
me.
my dear. Luigi is my finest pupil. I'm quite sure he'll prevail.
Who carries the girl with the pigtails?
Well, I do worry.
Oh yeah, because she's kind of dreamy.
So I
That's
hope there's
the
a future in
voice
which
I
my
think I
little
gave
bub
her.
can grow and
Yeah.
I
prosper.
don't remember.
Well then, I suppose we can give him a rousing cheer, hmm? Yes, certainly, I'm quite sure he can hear us through the power of the crystal.
Darn right, Dad. Go, Gonzalez! Go get him!
Gonzalez!
Go, Gonzalez!
Go
Oh.
get him.
Mario? Gonzalez? Not Luigi?
Go get him.
I'm confused. And I'm never
Was
confused.
there a
I'm the
scene like this
detective.
in the previous Paper Mario game? Where they go from characters to
Okay.
characters cheering him on? This is seeming familiar.
You know, I can't remember for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. What I can tell you
Good work, comrade.
is that Mother 2 did this.
Oh, maybe
let's do
that's.
this.
I know I'm thinking of something. So
'Cause,
this is like giving me deja vu
Mario!
feelings.
This is
Use
just
the
a
bomb!
common
You the
trope.
bomb!
Blow him up, Shabung.
Yeah,
Mario,
I know I've encountered
you
it
can
before
do it.
somewhere.
This is just a common trope in like RPG stories. as well.
Yeah.
But you can but like the
You hear them, Mario? So many voices!
Mario, I think you have schizophrenia.
the but yeah, in Mother 2, this was Paula would pray to people who they have met in their adventure to help defeat Gygus.
I do remember that part. Yes, yes, that was pretty good.
Mario, look at that!
Bells.
What is this light? Oh,
It says light, you're no
Ah.
longer a shadow.
ah!
Shine a flashlight on Peach, dig off the fighter.
Peeth? Princess Peeth.
I'm jumping off the bridge.
Oh, you can see their bodies are kind of split now.
Princess
Mhm.
Peach?
See that?
No, I can't see that.
I can't see. I don't have eyes. Mario.
What? You wretched little girl. You disobey me.
Mario. Take the last of my power. Okay, I appreciate it.
Jojo, take the last of my Hamon.
What is this?
All right, now we have enough energy to charge up a spirit bomb.
You brat. Obey me, girl.
Oh, that's her. I believe in you.
Hey, do you think the spirit bomb would be powerful enough to one-shot the Shadow Queen?
H.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cunty.
Now, better question: would the spirit bomb hit?
Uh,
That depends on the router.
yeah.
It depends on the router.
Yes. If you plugged in your router correctly, it should work.
It depends on your ISP.
It's ready.
ISP stands for internationally short penis.
Yep.
ISP's nuts.
Yo.
He's nuts.
Holy fucking epic. Jesus,
was-
Carrie. You're
Shadow Queen! Wow, she's scary. Look at her
Carrie.
on the ground. Stats are the same as before. Fuck that. She'll use lightning magic and boost her own attack and defense power. And if she uses her breath on us, we could be poisoned, confused, or lose power-ups. But the worst is when she saves energy for a big attack. That is gnarly. We do best to just avoid it by hiding in the shadows with Vivian, I think. Boy, not only is her body scary, but her hands are pretty mean as well. Look at those yowie hands she's got.
Yowie hands.
She has several attack patterns. Now, Mario, let's do it. This is it, our final battle. Let's give it all we got.
Her hands are mean. She is insulting you using sign language.
Yep. What was I saying? I was gonna say something, but I don't know.
You're super excited for the Phasmophobia movie adaptation.
More like
No,
Fazbear.
wasn't it?
FNAF
Oh yeah,
2's coming out
to
too.
go way back
No,
to an
what?
earlier conversation.
That was crazy.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, right. I was just gonna say,
You don't even know you're sitting.
so, what Val was saying is that the Spirit Bomb depends on the writer, which is very significant because there are several movies where Goku will just use it and it will just be the thing that works. However, in the actual actual Dragon Ball, he used it on Vegeta, it didn't work. He used it on Frieza, it didn't work. He didn't use it on Cell at all. And the only time it worked was when he used it on Boo.
Arguably, though, the most important use, because it did kill the, at the time, strongest villain in the universe.
Boo? Yeah.
Yeah. People forget that Kid Boo was like super, ultra, fuck you, idiot killer guy.
See,
Like, yeah, Boo was bad, and Super Boo was bad too, but like Kid Boo?
yeah, you are right about that. At the same time, it kind of falls into that territory. So this obviously wasn't anything to consider about all those years back then, but now that we have like the new movies and Dragon Ball Super, you just have a thing just like where you look at any villain, any significant villain, and you're like, imagine if Beerus woke up.
Yeah. Shit. Like, even on the scale of, like, Dragon Ball 2 to Dragon Ball Z, like, the whole Demon King Piccolo and also, like, the World Tournament with Piccolo Jr., like, that was, like, Goku's, like, the hardest thing ever. And then, like, Raditz comes along and is just like, yeah, everybody sucks and I'm strong.
Piccolo.
And then,
Piccolo,
from there, like Frieza fucking around, or Cell fucking around, or even like Broly, right? Like erasing South. I know like Z Broly isn't canon, whatever.
But who would destroy South Galaxy?
But in the
Someone with a
context of
pretty
that,
big
like
power
Beerus'
level.
whole thing, he's just like a destroyer. So Broly just like destroying a galaxy. If Beerus was a rank at that time, he'd get busy. He'd get active.
Yeah, like, he wouldn't want to do it because he doesn't like doing his job, but he'd do it. He'd do it.
You get active.
He would.
You
He'd
get
probably-
a 100
he'd-
on the Fitness Gram Pacer
he'd-
test.
He'd probably need Whis to pressure him, but he'd do it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's interesting. So, like, Piccolo was, like, the first time that, like, Dragon Ball really wanted you to take it seriously, I'd say. Because, like, most of the fights in up until that point were pretty much, these guys have no idea how out of their league they are against Goku is, like, the joke.
Yeah.
But, you know, you also, like, listing all those villains in order really does paint a picture of how, arguably, I feel like, almost in a sense, like, I think a lot of fights were kind of hurt by this because, you know, it's like, eventually, just, like, skill stopped mattering and it became entirely about, like, power levels. Despite the fact that they're bullshit, they kind of became the only thing that mattered, you know?
Yeah.
just bigger number.
I think, but that's why I think the ending of the Cell games is actually so fucking awesome. Is because like in the manga and in the anime, it's the same. Where like everybody contributes a bit at the end to distract Cell to knock off his focus, so Gohan and Goku's spirit can do the father-son
No,
Kamehameha.
that's just the anime.
That's just the anime.
Oh, I thought that was the manga.
In the manga, it's just that Vegeta delivered a pot shot. In fact, I actually feel like everyone shipping in a little bit kind of detracts from Vegeta's pot shot.
That's fair. Counterpoint, though, I will say, is obviously since Saiyan Saga, probably, where Nappa just bitches all the Z fighters, and like Vegeta's just like so much stronger than Nappa in of himself, who Goku bitches, and like even then, like Goku doesn't like. I mean, yeah, they win, but like it takes Krillin and Yajirobe and Gohan to beat Vegeta. It's not just like Vegeta.
Emphasis on Yajirobe there, actually.
Dude, Yajirobe is, in my opinion, the only reason why the Z Fighters won that fight against Vegeta.
Honestly,
Krillin choked with the Destructo Disc to cut off Vegeta's tail. So if Yajirobe's big ass didn't just kabam slash through that shit, they'd be packed up.
Yep.
That's why no matter what, even if he's just relegated to bringing Senzu beans, that's my fucking guy right there.
I played this game as a kid, and I played Tears of the Kingdom as an adult, but seeing those hands is giving me flashbacks to Tears of the Kingdom.
Bro's scared of getting jumped by hands.
Amazes me a lot about, since you brought it up, Krillin's Destructor Disc. It cut off his tail, cleanly.
Which means, similar to Piccolo's Special Beam Cannon, where it's concentrated, where the power level is concentrated enough to beat something stronger than him, everyone's always like, oh, the fucking Krillin should just shoulder flared him. I still don't think people realize how fucking strong that move is to do that to Frieza, whose power level is over 1 million. While Krillin, like, even with fucking his potential unlocked, is still only sitting, like, sub 500,000.
Team 4-Star brought attention to this years ago, but yeah, like, Krillin actually did have the perfect opportunity to slice Frieza in half.
I lost him in the valley with my solar flare, and then used your Kienzan to cut him in half. I will mount your head where my tail once was. No, Gohan, I did not, in fact, you do that.
I wish I did that. But no, like, one of the things I'm getting at, too, is, like, particularly as power levels really became significant, the emphasis on martial arts got way downplayed.
Yeah.
And it became all about ki blasts and shit, and it's like, that's notable, because, like, do you know what one of my favorite fights in the whole series is?
What you got?
World Martial Arts Tournament, Tien versus Yamcha. Just
Dude,
because
that fight is so
it is
good.
so well choreographed.
Yeah.
And it's got cool vocal music playing in the background too, but
and Yamcha's leg gets broken.
Yeah, it's like Yamcha's last good moment in the show. Or his last cool moment, I'll say.
Yeah. No, Bandit Yamcha and Yamcha now are two completely different characters. It's crazy.
Meanwhile, it's like, anyone who hasn't, like, watched OG Dragon Ball, you will gain a new appreciation for Tien if you do, because that dude fucking contributes throughout, like, the King Piccolo saga.
Yeah, he does. You know who doesn't deserve to be called a Z Fighter? Fucking Chaozu.
Yeah, Chaozu, I don't think he...
What does Chaozu do? Loses to Krillin. Then what? Dies to Piccolo. Then what? Dies to Nappa.
You forgot one. Loses to Mercenary Tao.
Oh, right, when he gets bitched by Tao. Dude. Get his ass off the team.
I think Chaozu has the worst win rate in the entire series.
Tien literally tells him in the Cell Saga to stay back because he knows he's fucking garbage.
Now, this was specifically when they were going to fight Mecha Frieza, because Chaozu did not go to the Cell games.
Yes. See, because fucking, what was he gonna do? Doron Ray? Fuck out of here.
Chaozu. Now, I don't really mind Krillin beating Chaozu, because Krillin doesn't get a lot of wins either, but that one was earned. Was earned.
The mind games.
Krillin doesn't get a lot of wins, but he makes up for it by being an endearing character.
Yeah.
Krillin's ground zero for a lot of shit going down.
He really is. He's like the most involved in the whole show. He gets like
Isn't it like Super, where he's like super gone?
yeah, which yeah, I feel like he just straight up chose to until the Tournament of Power, or at least he thinks the Tournament of Power, and then he's the first one knocked out of the whole thing.
Yeah. To be fair, I haven't read the Super manga, so I don't know if it's different like that
I
either.
used to,
I hear the manga did him worse.
props to Roshi, and then remove that props from Roshi in the Tournament of Power. But I think it doesn't happen in the anime, but I love it in the manga. He actually sort of fucking schmoves on Jiren.
With Jiren, yeah, where he does like the pseudo. Well, it's not like UI, but like the same concept. With just like martial arts, or just letting your body move.
You mean
it's an achievable human equivalent that catches Beerus off guard.
Roshi in the manga?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think like that's one of the things I like about Super is that they really leaned into the fact that like Roshi is like way out of the power ceiling at this point, but he's still way more skilled than anyone else is.
Yeah, I love. There's a small speech he gives to Goku of like, it's mainly about the way Dragon Ball has dealt with like the mind scape of like, oh, this is just all about power, like increasing these big numbers. They don't mean anything. Who taught you that? Vegeta, Frieza? And then he goes and does that.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, you mentioned like him fucking dicking around with Jiren in the manga. Like even in the anime, like he didn't do that, but he still had quite a good showing at the Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
And the only reason why he dropped out is because it's like, all right, I'm out of energy. I'm calling it. I know when I'm done.
I'm old.
Yeah. He's like, I've released all my power. Yeah, release. You know.
I feel like every time I look at her, she gets more hands.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Carrie was talking about how
like
she may
every
not have
time
much
I
to
look
say
at-
in this part, and then we had the fucking Dragon Ball tangent where, yeah, she didn't have to say anything.
Oh, it's perfect. I've just been cleaning up.
Oh my god! No, this reminds me. Okay, so at the arcade a few weeks back, Gabe and I were playing the fucking Halo rail shooter arcade game.
Yeah.
And I just casually said at one point, it's like, I wish Carrie were here. She would have probably had some funny things to say about this. And then Gabe mentioned, yeah, she'd probably talk about the Big Getty Star. So I'm just like, no, she wouldn't.
I don't know what is that? I don't know what
It's
that
from
is.
fucking Dragon Ball. It's from Cooler's Revenge.
Oh yeah. So, by the way, did you see that Dragon Ball comic picture that I posted in the NSFW channel that I saw on the wall in a Korean restaurant?
No.
Oh my god, it's
Go
just...
to NSFW.
Oh, Goku's penis.
These are just actual panels from the manga, actually. They just had
Yeah.
a stick out.
The whole Korean
actual
restaurant,
channel.
like one of the walls was Dragon Ball comics, and then another wall was
Dragon
Detective
Balls.
Conan. Yeah.
Dragon Balls.
So
Funny.
Anyway, I
Funny.
think the real reason Gabe said it is because he just likes saying Big Getty Star.
It's just it's fun. Big Getty Star. There's something about it, man. The explosives
It's like-
feels good to say.
I don't know what it's called that, by the way. Is it like some sort of like joke that doesn't like translate entirely?
I'm gonna look that up, actually.
Hey, what's it called in Japanese? Curious.
Okay, first off, Bigu Gete Sta.
Okay.
Nice. That's actually kind of what my guess was.
So yeah, it's, and it's all in katakana too, so it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
If you know, you know.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know.
Oh, here it is. The Gete in Big Getty Star comes from Getemono, the Japanese for cobbled together.
Okay.
Hmm.
The big cobbled together star.
Okay. Big fucking piece of junk that's just like taking everything in.
Yep, it just happened to be in space, and it fused with Cooler, and therefore we got a second Cooler movie.
I love the names of those fucking movies, by the way. Cooler's Revenge, and then Return of Cooler.
Yep.
Wonderful.
I like.
Revengeance? It wasn't Revengeance, right?
No.
Revengeance.
Yes, the Team 4-star version was called Cooler 2, The Return of Cooler's Revenge, The Reckoning.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just thought the Cooler movie kicked ass because it had fucking Drowning Pool, Finger 11, and like Breaking Point in it. The American Pearl. It's like crazy metal tracks for some reason.
Right. The English dubs of the movies had like just regular ass rock songs in there. I forgot that they did that.
Rock.
Yeah, that shit was fucking. Like the Broly movie had fucking like Pantera in it too. Like insane. Fit the vibe, sure, but just like fucking crazy.
Most of those movies are on the weird side.
Yeah.
It's like somebody actively came up with the idea that Broly had a insanity-driven hatred for Goku because he cried a lot as a baby. Like, that's an idea that somebody had.
I saw another cool interpretation of it where somebody was like, maybe it's not that Goku was crying, even though all evidence points to it. It's like, maybe it's like, it reminds Broly of like the most traumatic day ever, where he gets fucking almost killed. He doesn't know that his dad gets almost killed, and then the planet blows up.
See,
like if I'm a baby, I'm quaking.
Okay.
You're a baby, you go,
See,
wah, wah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. The problem is, it's not executed that way, and furthermore, what sets him off is saying the name Kakarot, which was never, like, I don't think he would have even heard the name Kakarot in that context, he just heard the crying.
Mm-hmm. That is how she dies.
Making a Chill's voice.
I'm dead. Wah. Shadow Queen has been defeated.
One of my favorite things about the Chill's voice is how it feels like there's almost a lag to it.
I'm mentally lagging at all
I
times.
cannot be beaten by lesser beings such as these. And I had just been reborn into this world. I cannot. I must not.
My queen!
I'm little.
It is worth noting, Chills actually does speak quite a bit faster than Gabe and I do the voice for him with.
And also, he talks normal. He just reads like that.
Yeah, he does.
That's just when he reads, yeah.
He just he just kind of sounds like this. My name is Dylan is chillin' YT. And he just fucking sounds like a normal dude. But then when he reads
His voice.
But then when he reads, I'm adding some spookiness.
Let's get out of here, Marilyn.
Has he ever commented on how he sounds when he reads?
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Or just left the frame.
What is a speech?
Tippy tippy kappa
She did.
Peach is totally okay. She's not even hurt.
Mario.
Thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
So,
Yeah.
over then.
That's right. The longest commentary in
So sorry,
Junpro Com's
Mario.
history is
Who
over.
knew all this would happen?
Me?
Nay!
Trend. Look at the dress animation she's getting up.
All of
Holy
you.
shit.
Aha! There you are, Mario.
There you are. And we have some regal music.
Well, well, can you believe those brutes even came after me, an old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you all, you have no idea. This is just like when in Mega Man 11 when Dr. Light is like seen at the end of the Wily Castle.
Yeah.
You kids sure are the real thing, I tell you. Yes, I seem to be in one piece too, so all is well.
The One Piece!
So without further ado, take a look at this. I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors about in Rogueport. My theory has been correct all these years. There was a legendary treasure. Oh, Professor Frankly! No, don't bring me down now. It might be something great, and all's well that ends well. Now, how about we get out of this dank place? Hey, remember when Tails said all's well that ends well at the end of Sonic Adventure, but the city was flooded?
Yeah.
Let's go, Mario. Back to the...
The U.S. government was seeing the state
Yes,
of
bro,
Appalachia
sorry.
post-flood.
All that,
That's a contentious
all that
definition.
trauma to her brain gave her a stroke.
Mario, was I of assistance?
No.
I don't think it was nighttime in the original version of this scene.
It was sort of just evening. It wasn't this dark, though.
Well, that's too bad. I like the nighttime vibe more, though. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Ah, Professor, we never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for the next term. Yes, that's right. And thank you, Goombella.
Mario Monopoly wouldn't be invented for another 10 years.
Even after you leave here. And we, in return, will wish that you find
No.
all the best in the future.
No.
Never, ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you.
Right, lock in.
Thanks,
voice
Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and again, okay? Mario, thanks to you, I found courage and inner strength.
acting. Super lucky ball.
I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more than I've known you, even though I was kind of in the
Aw.
background for most of this story. It's like I've become a tiny
Yeah.
bit more like my dad, you know? It's also hard to put into words, Val, you played Flurry.
Oh, my dear Mario, I'm ready to make my comeback in the theater now. I found so many things on this journey that I can only express on the stage. And with these new themes, I am so ready for that wonderful spotlight again.
Epic.
Please do come see me once we've finished rehearsing. And bring Peach too, dear.
Gonzalez? Oh yeah, wait. I gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitspits, and Gonzalez is and always will be the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man.
Aw.
Mario, I feel like I've grown to, yeah, never mind. Yeah, sure. I think that you and Peach make a nice couple.
Somebody's jealous.
I'll never forget my time traveling with you.
Time traveler.
So
You're time
don't forget
traveling?
me either.
Kara said it already. Hello, boy. It's the most
Yeah, sorry,
agreeable
you have to get
lad
up the
that just... Not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on a broken bubble. But now I'm off to see the sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario. And this time let it be on the high seas, old boy. Well, it's time for us to part, my little cheese hunk. But I will not say farewell. Because you're welcome here anytime.
Don't get to see him, fucking bitch.
And you're welcome. You should come see me anytime you please, sweetie.
No!
Now be careful. And until we meet again, adieu.
It's not meeting again.
Adieu in your mom. Funny. Who are these?
Mushroom!
Who are these
The
little
little bunny.
jits?
Little guys.
Oh.
That sounds like a song.
They're peonies.
Yeah, we made it just in time. We brought them so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy!
I can just hear like a wind coming
Bro
out
is
of him.
practically inaudible.
This video is not sponsored by Audible.com.
Everyone, if not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. But your brave hearts strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt.
What nonsense! We're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for Shadow Queen and Grotus. The thought gives me... Actually, I think Grotus wouldn't have been awakened because they wouldn't have been able to open the chest with a map in it if Peach was
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Here is the map.
Here is the boat.
where's Grandma Goonie? She should be coming up in a wheelchair or something.
No, she's having conniptions.
Oh.
Oh, forgive
Okay.
my lameness, sir. I must have dozed off a bit. Please come on
The very
board. I'll get your
formal
folks back
diagnosis
at
of
full steam.
conniptions.
Yeah. It gives me conniptions.
Take care, everyone. Farewell.
Ugh.
Fairly well.
Holy shit, the boat. I just hit the fucking
Shit the
188.
boat. Please don't do that.
Holy shit.
Hey, you
Wind
guys
up
ever get the...
boat technology.
Hey, you guys ever get
Yeah,
the feeling
so
we're
funny.
forgetting something? Luigi just runs to the dock like, hey, don't forget about me!
Hey, Mario!
They are all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport. What with all the what with the kidnapping and all. But it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it?
Yeah, you spend most of this trip on the moon.
Mario, I was very frightened when they took me. But, well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you would come to help me as well. I always believed in that. Thank you, Mario. We need to do like clips of how my Peach voice has changed throughout this whole playthrough. I maybe shouldn't wander off, blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'm having a stroke.
I feel like most people don't just casually say, sorry, I'm having a stroke.
Mario, look out there! Rogueport's shining. No, sorry, the stroke again.
Maybe we should have gotten
The
Peach
moon
to a
really
doctor
got a
before we
number on
left.
I like the colors.
Sun rises on a grateful universe.
Oh yeah.
The blood moon rises once again.
Dude, not the
I had a blood orange in
Terraria.
my smoothie today.
Oh wow, that's wild, bro. You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't you? I did
he's
too.
telling
What
the
with you forgetting me
story.
and all? Well, now Peach is safe. I guess everything's okay. Really though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again? Again, bro. And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure? Yeah, you the man, bro. Wonder what everyone who traveled with you's up to. They have a new photo of the 1,000-year door party members.
I
right
see
next
him
to the
back
Paper
there,
Mario.
yeah.
That photo is also in Super Paper Mario.
Oh, that big.
Whoa, what's that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget?
Bro's got
Of
a
all the
pager.
times that he has saved the world, you think
What's up, Goombella here? I'm still here working with Professor Frankly. We made the Shadow Queen, but there's still tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on.
Port.
Oh, we're doing a catch-up segment. You
With
want
the
mustard?
info I gathered with you, we have lots
Thank
of
you.
great leads now too. Yeah, Paper Mario 1 did this as well.
do you know my nickname was Mustard when I was a little kid?
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
Holy shit. That's not a lie.
You know what the
You'll have to
I'll tell
explain
you
it.
why
Hang
after
on.
the commentary.
The
Yeah,
treasure.
I'll explain it.
You're totally not gonna believe me when I tell you it's a secret. But I'll tell you next time I see you. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited. And I saw everyone we traveled with, too.
The walk cycle.
It's like a gallop.
Yeah.
Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopy Koo. And Mario, guess what Koops wants to do now? He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Still, it might just be perfect for him to come to think of it.
I mean, they're probably going to have an election fairly soon. I don't know how much longer Kroop's going to be alive.
Oh.
Still, I think Kumiku pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger.
Are there no term limits or something in this world?
Koopa.
Yeah?
Flurry's back on
Yeah.
stage in a big way, and the crowds are
That
totally
definitely
ecstatic.
answered my question.
And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure. Yeah! It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And somehow Dupless has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? Yeah, you can see that's actually Dupless in Mario's place. His transformation skills are serving him well. It still kind of creeps me out. Oh, and little Joshi? Yeah,
I love
he's
this
fighting
part.
solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to the title match even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sort of silly, but kind of cute too, don't you think?
Mario sues.
Oh, wait, I have to get this exactly right, or he'll get, like, so mad at me. He had said that he could totally take you in the ring now, so bring it. I guess it doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? What does Rockhawk have to say about that?
Ooh, yeah.
That's it? Okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh no!
Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. She wants to give them another chance.
That's a bad
Now
idea.
that the Shadow King's been defeated, I don't think Metagross is evil. Oh, and they promised me that she'd never be mean to Vivian ever again. Yep, I think the three sisters are gonna live pretty peacefully from now on. We should totally go visit her sometime. Kick their asses if they're being assholes, you know?
Yeah.
My
It's
favorite
Pride
thing
Month.
to
You
do.
can't be mean to Vivian.
No, it's Pride Month. That means that her pyrokinetic abilities are enhanced 20 times over
Ah,
during the
of
30-day
course.
period.
And she gets a speed buff.
Enhanced.
And the speed buff. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
The speed buff,
after
the
Pride
speed
Month, all gays must return to Mother Earth. Bobby goes out to sea every day. I ran into him on Keelhaul Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy, I thought he was going to blow up on me for a second there. You know, I bet Scarlet is looking down
The
on him
wheel
and
was
smiling
spinning
right
so
now.
fast.
By the way, that joke's from
Like a dog
Conjure
wagging
House.
his
It's not
tail.
my own bit. I'll share that later.
He's like wagging his tail, but the wheel is spinning. Just saying, that's how he shows
The
happiness
laundry,
with
I love the
dog.
laundry that's drying.
Bitch is still running the badge shop in Rogueport, so she's happy. She comes over to Frankly's sometimes to visit. She's not welcome, though. As soon as she sets foot outside the shop, she turns into a stupid badge ninja. She said just the other day that she's found some actually super rare badge, actually. Maybe we'll keep her out of this town for a while.
Oh.
Fucking hate that bitch. Oh yeah! In my travels, I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grodus were both still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they
They're
mellow out a
baddies.
lot, just like Metagross has. I don't expect any more trouble. Plus, I hear Grodus is just ahead, which really cuts down on mischief making. Oh, no more mischief makers, guys.
Mischief
We're not getting a
makers?
sequel.
Fuck.
No more shake.
Bees need their honey.
Those bees need their honey. But I need gold gems.
So where to, fellas?
Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he
This is
really
so
wants to see
funny.
you and Peach again, especially Peach. Also, he's got a theater in there now, and that was uncomfortable. I don't want to go back there. Well, I'm totally rambling at this point, so I guess I better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there's one more thing that kind of weighed on me, and I never got to express to you. See, I'm sorry, I used your toothbrush, like, more than once. It was an accident, I
It's a
swear.
secret. Mario got any quote.
So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again, your friend, Goombella. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there. I haven't heard back from any of my friends during the travels. I wonder why. Someone here?
Excuse me, sirs.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Bless you.
Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi.
Please allow me
I'm
to
not
apologize
traumatized
for
at all by
coming
what happened.
unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day, and I found something rather amazing.
Yes, Toad's worth up there. I'm sure it will lead to a real treasure this time. I just know it. So, Mario, I'd love to look for treasure. You'd love to look for treasure, isn't that right? It's like nobody has PTSD from this.
Good capture. Good capture.
Good capture.
Good
Do
caption.
it again. Do it with this one. Do it with a closed book. Do it. Take a picture.
Nope.
Take a picture.
Nope.
Take a picture of this dick.
Whoa.
Oh.
This.
All right. Final thoughts time.
Carrie go first?
Yeah, Carrie's gonna
Carrie goes first.
Carrie goes first.
Carrie goes first?
Carrie goes first.
Carrie
Carrie
goes
We have
first.
permission to go first.
Beat him up, Gonzalez. Carrie goes first.
Do I actually have permission to go first?
Do you want
Just
to?
for permission.
I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so this game honestly took the Mario franchise to a whole new level for me. I mean, it was intense and like a beyond Mario experience, but I think it was such an incredible way. The music was really good. The design was gorgeous. The plot was really engaging despite the length. I mean, it at no point did it feel like it was going like drawing on too slowly, if you know what I mean. I mean, with the exception of maybe watching the battles, but I'm definitely going to give that a pass because I can imagine if you're playing it, it would not really be that experience at all. Because, you know, games are meant to be played and not necessarily watched. So again, I can give it a pass for that. I love the characters. They were so charming and they had each their own unique styles in each of the places that you went. So I really think this is a 10 out of 10 game.
Woo!
All right.
I could hear you speeding through that though.
Okay, I know, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Carrie. Bye forever.
All right, Val.
Whoa.
Okay, so I absolutely adore this game. This is exceedingly charming, and I believe it delivers on just about everything it sets out to do. This is what people have asked for a very long time, and have always wanted a follow-up to in terms of the kind of game it is. And it is still kind of a shame. It's never got that. Even though I do believe a more creative future and like innovative spirit for RPGs or for Mario in general is a better path to walk down, it just never quite reached that same level of fun and creativeness that Thousand Door felt like. And as I think to myself, what a one,
I was thinking that too.
I always like to think, even though I think this is a near perfect game, in the game it sets out to achieve, there are certain things I feel that could be lacking when it comes to what it means to be or make an RPG. And one thing I never noticed until my last playthrough, and this is a small discussion on Vivian herself as she comes on screen. People adore Vivian. Vivian's amazing, and the reason that is because of the fact that she has the most depth of any partner in the game. She is not as flat as any of Mario's companions. And
I mean, graphically, she is flat, but...
but
Sorry, I had to say it.
but I remembered something I never thought about. Not one of the partners to any of each other ever speak a line of dialogue regarding or even directed at each other. This isn't like a group of companions. These are exactly... in their introduction, they are exactly that, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, because there's nothing really the game that has any higher ambitions for that. But I feel like if there could be anything I would want to improve on any Paper Mario game in the future that would use this same style of gameplay once more, I feel like that could be something it could actually begin to delve in, because that's what people latch onto when in terms of characters. Even just the infinitesimal amount. On regards to gameplay, absolutely love it, and I believe it's improved too. I'd say the only thing that's wrong with, not wrong, but like maybe unnecessary with Thousand Year Door was the post game, and maybe quite a few quests or side quests, because they've more so felt like just filling out space because it was just required. It wasn't really necessarily used to make anything special after the fact, or because you achieved this level of things. Doing all of the side quests does nothing really. So I'm gonna give this game a 9.5 out of 10.
All right, Whitney.
Yeah. So, couple of things. Something that Nintendo has done consistently, I think, at least semi-consistently, I guess, with the Mario series, is I feel like the world, the characters are always so cute and very, very charming. And I think that this is a really primo example of that. The soundtrack is always fucking banger. With the Mario games, I think. And those are very much true with Thousand Year Door. I've only played a few Mario games in my life. I think it's literally just the original Mario game. And then like, I've played like a ton of the Mario Karts, and then I think it's Odyssey, and that's it.
How many hours do you have on Mario Kart 8 now?
Ooh, I mean, logged probably like 400 or something, maybe. I don't know. I could check. But anyway, something that I have sort of noticed, like knowing, like, talking about like certain characters, like from Mario Kart or from like Smash Bros or whatever, and also just like exploring the world in like Odyssey. So many things that I am unfamiliar with in this game, or in the world, in the franchise, whatever, seem to be references to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, specifically. And so it kind of was, not on purpose, but it was hyped up to be like this monolith Mario game. Like over the years that I've just sort of like never really encountered it like directly, but have kind of found little traces of its influence everywhere. And I think it absolutely withstood the hype that I had in my mind. I think it is full of lovable characters. I think that it kind of defines, it's taking the place in my mind now as like kind of the definition of like a good Mario RPG. Like it is like I don't know. I mean, I haven't played this game personally, but I just watched it, I guess. Like I think it's passes Mario Odyssey, I think, pretty fucking easily. Not to say that that's a bad game, but that's the only other like mainline Mario game that I've played besides the first one. Oh, and the third one too. Anyway, and it's just, I think that the quality of this game is demonstrated by how strong of an influence this game has on not only the rest of the Mario franchise, but games made by people who have played this game. I do also want to, as a really, if I can celebrate Pride Month for a second here, and recognize that Vivian is one of the best, like, trans characters I've ever seen in a video game. Like, she is there. It's very, very common that we have these trans characters written into video games, and they are poor representations of trans femmes or trans people generally. They are sometimes based off of stereotypes, have problematic history that has been sort of retconned or whatever, and so it's like difficult to sort of I don't know. I don't know anything else outside of this game, but from just this game, she seems like just an amazing character. I love her so much. She is such a cute character. I think that for me personally bumps it up a couple of points to be able to see that kind of representation that is actually properly done, especially in a culture where that isn't always the case. Japanese media does have a tendency to present to have more gender non-conforming people, but I think that they do just as bad of a job on average as Western shows and like media to properly represent trans femmes. So that's like a big that was something that like really stood out to me. Final note, Val, what you said was really interesting. I never really noticed that like all of the followers seem to have like a relationship specifically with Mario, but not the other ones. I don't know if that necessarily takes anything away from the story. I just
No.
especially because I didn't notice it. But it was interesting. I think you know, and this is going to be probably my most controversial take about the game. I just don't like turn-based games as a rule. So I will never be playing this game because I just cannot find myself enjoying turn-based games categorically.
I just think that's your tastes.
Yeah,
it's
it
just
is, but it is probably the most controversial. I think everything else I've said is relatively milquetoast. I will give this game. I will only take like 1.5 points off for the turn-based combat. I'll give it like an 8.2 out of 10.
Can I make a small amendment before we go on?
Yeah.
I feel like if there was one point where we could have the party members talk to each other more, it would have been Chapter 6 on the train. And could you imagine something, specifically your party members' problems on the train, since you're not fighting?
Well, I have things to say about that too, but we'll wait until my turn. So, in the meantime, Gabe.
Excuse me. I think this game is pretty epic. I think the music in this remake,
Gabe, you need to speak up a bit.
Is pretty fucking epic. I think the game looks pretty. I like the colors. I like the characters. I like the character designs. I like most of the character motivations. I like the X-Knots. They're funny little guys. I think Grodus is cringe and stupid and stinky. And it's good that he ends up like a head, because that's what a dumb poo-poo idiot face like him deserves. I think the story of the 1,000-Year Door is pretty good. I think there's a lot of good, like, comedic beats that land. I think some don't, but that's okay, because the writing is still really good all across the board. I think that the level layouts for each area / chapter are very creative and very nice to look at. However, some fucking suck. But that's okay, because not everything can be a home run each time. Sometimes you hit it, long fly ball, second baseman catches it, you're out. Go sit your ass in the dugout. But it's okay, because next time, you know, maybe you hit a dinger. You know, maybe you fucking whack that bitch out the park. Maybe you hit a ground ball, right? Double play, easy peasy. And that's what this game is. This game is a home run. It's very good, and I like the combat too. Because I'm a big turn-based guy. I'm fucking stupid, but I do like to pretend I like to think. I think that even though this is a remake, because most of the bones are from a game that's more than many years old, it still holds up and is V good. All in all, you should have done the Flavio glitch, so I'm gonna detract 1/1000th of a point for that. But hee hee ha ha's funnies aside, I think Waka is the greatest character ever invented in the entire Mario universe. So with that being said, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10.
Okay. By the way, Gabe really committed to the concept of final thoughts by starting nearly every sentence in that with "I think."
Yeah.
Also, you saying you're gonna dock a thousandth of a point for not doing the Flavio glitch, but giving it a 9 out of 10, implies that if Evan had done it, he would have given it a 9.001.
Also, I couldn't have done the Flavio glitch because I was playing the Switch version, not the GameCube version. But okay, so I love this game. I'm gonna be as blunt as I possibly can about this. This is one of my favorite games ever, actually. Now, part of that is because I played it as a kid, but also, this just takes the concept, the general formula of Paper Mario 1 and just ramps it up to the furthest degree that it can possibly conceptualize. Characters in this game actually have, motivations and personalities, where in Paper Mario 1, they're just like, hi, I'm your new partner. Here's my abilities, And this, every chapter is so interesting because, you got, for one thing, pretty much everything that's done here is something that hasn't been done in a Mario game before. And they're just all so... Each of the chapters is so different from each other that this game's story never gets stale. It's like at one moment you're fighting a dragon in a castle. Then you're competing in WWE. Then you're solving mysteries on a train. Then you go to the fucking moon. How many other games can you say that have all that in one?
Portal 2.
No. So... Now, I do want to bring up what Val mentioned in regards to characters, because yes, they do have their little arcs in the point where they're introduced, and then as soon as that chapter's done, they're just kind of along for the ride for the rest of the game, with the exception of Goombella, who has things to say for the entirety of the game, because it is the fundamental structure of her playstyle. And by God, does she have things to say. But I love her, actually, because she does just... I love her attitude, because there's just... You don't get dialogue like that in a lot of games, and it's just, for someone to, not just have, information on anything and everything, but also an opinion on it, I think that's really cool. Now, I do wish, like Val said, that, the characters interacted with each other more. And this is a common fault that so many RPGs have. Fucking FF7 has this problem. And... yeah, it's just, I'd like to see if Nintendo ever specifically opts for this formula Paper Mario again... which I think will only happen if they keep Tanabe as far away from it as possible, but, I think, I would like to see them interact with each other more. Yeah, and another thing is, this game has some very serious backtracking problems that the remake made a very good effort to, reduce, but you can only reduce them so much. But I don't rate on a critical level, I rate on an enjoyment level, so regardless of all that, you know what? I'm still giving it a 10 out of 10. I love this game. And...
Imagine going to watch pro wrestling and then your favorite pro wrestler saves the world.
Yeah,
He
imagine.
did, and his name was John Cena in 2012 when he beat The Rock.
Imagine
That's true.
Imagine participating in pro wrestling and then like the next day your identity gets stolen.
Yeah, I think.
Many such cases.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to play this game for yourself, officially you have the GameCube original and the Switch version. Unless by the time this goes up, the GameCube original has been added to the Nintendo Classic service on Switch 2, but I kind of don't see that happening quickly just because the remake's there. I don't know. You can play the original version of Link's Awakening in spite of that game having its remake, but you know, and there are also 3 versions of Super Mario Bros. 3 on the service as well. But you know, but like, the remake's probably the best one to go for, not just because the GameCube version is, not just because it's a better remake, but because the GameCube version can be fucking expensive. Actually, did its price go down? Curious. Would probably help to spell 1,000 correctly. Oh, actually the price did go down quite a bit. I guess the remake kind of made its value drop or something. Alright, anyway, next time on Junpro Comms, we're wrapping up the Sonic Marathon with government conspiracies, and also coming face to face with your own shadow. Next time on Junpro Comms, it's Sonic Adventure 2. In the meantime, thank you for joining us on this marathon, Val. What are you laughing at? Why are you ruining it? Why are you ruining my send-off, you piece of shit?
You cut out. You cut out so bad.
You said coming face to face with.
Okay, well, not the
You're
recording.
locally, so it's fine.
Not the recording's problem
Face to face with your
because
own, and then you just.
it's not the recording's problem because it's directly on the microphone, but you fucking. Alright, anyway, next time we are playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh my god, did you stop the recording after?
In the meantime, well, Val, thank you for joining us on this marathon. It's been a long ride, and we're so happy that you were there for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Anyway, this is Junpro Commentaries signing off.
Bye, everybody.
Adios.
Later.
Bye. That was my carry impression.
Oh, nice. Au revoir.
Bye. It's something like that.